It's incredible.
Okay, what's wrong with it?
Nothing. It's perfect. You did it.
Sophie did it. And it's not even half done.
What's wrong now?
Has it occurred to you that we can't just roll this baby down the runway on a mannequin?
Oh, no problem.
No problem, huh?
No.
You keep saying that.
I've had a few dealings with local modeling agencies.
Oh, yeah? I'll bet. Now, she'll have to be good, you know. Lots of runway experience.
She has to look like a virgin and walk like a model, I know.
The two aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
This is great. It's incredible, and it's going to stop the show.
Which is exactly what we have in mind. Sophie?
No, Barbara.
She can't come in here.
So don't let her.
Barbara who?
You know who. Open the door.
What do you want, Barbara?
My goodness. Aren't you going to at least ask me in?
We're working.
Sorry.
Working on what?
The great American novel.
It's all about the rag trade.
Oh, please, spare me the double talk. I don't know what you two are plotting, but whatever it isn't going to work.
Oh, is that why you stopped by? To tell us that?
I know you stole 2 invitations to my fashion show, Nicole. But I'm leaving strict orders. I don't want you anywhere near tops while my show is going on. Clear?
Mademoiselle Nicole, le crêpe de Chine. It's here.
Crêpe de Chine for the great American novel.
Guess who I saw in the lobby? Miss Galland.
She's back from Paris.
I've been waiting for her.
So have we.
I'll take the stairs.
I missed you like crazy. I brought you a present from Paris.
I'm not wearing a beret.
It's not a beret.
Then what is it?
Later.
Later. How much later?
Not that much later, but later. First, you have to tell me what's going on here. Cass left me 1,000 messages. Do you know? Ah, Felicia, darling. How wonderful to see you. Barbara, hello. How nice. Oh, well, look at you. How chic. Let me guess. Renee's in the Rue Faubourg, Saint Honore. Very good, really.
Hi, honey. Welcome back.
Honey, hi.
I have to speak to you all alone.
well,
Excuse us.
Cass.
Come.
Felicia's back.
Oh, good. Vicky's here, too. And she's drinking.
What's wrong with that? It's just a glass of wine.
She's underage. And it's for the wrong reasons. Come on. Come in. Vicky. Tony.
Hey,
Lisa. Would you mind if I borrowed Vicky for a minute?
That's becoming a habit, isn't it, Jamie?
Vicky? Okay. Why are you drinking?
What do you care?
Is something wrong at home?
Oh, things are great.
Just because Donna and Michael want to have a child.
I'll tell you something, Doc. I don't think that baby is ever going to see the light of day.
What happened?
My father went out of town.
And?
Just like that, Donna and Uncle John are mysteriously gone.
Doing here?
I fell asleep.
I see.
I'm sorry.
No, Pete.
It must be late. I should be getting back.
No, not yet.
I shouldn't have come here.
You haven't answered my question.
Please, would you just let me leave?
No. Not until you answer my question. Now, why are you here?
I came here to find out if it's true
What?
that you're leaving Bay City.
Is that all you wanted to know?
Why do you think I came?
I thought that maybe,
Well, are you?
yeah. First thing in the morning.
I guess I better let you get ready.
I am ready.
No, I'm sure there's plenty of things that you have to do.
Can't you stay?
John, Victoria followed me.
Did she see you come on board?
No.
Then stay, please.
I told you, I can't.
These letters were personal. They were private.
I know, I'm sorry.
And why did you read them?
Because I thought they might help me understand you better.
Did they?
I never realized how much you loved your family all those years.
Means a lot to you, doesn't it?
You really did care, didn't you?
I still care.
Then why are you running away again?
Bridget, you mean Donna's not there?
No, Mr. Michael.
Bridget, I got a message. She was trying to reach me. I got several messages. Look, did she say where she was going?
No, she didn't, Mr. Michael. Not a word.
Okay, look, is Vicky there? Is Vicky around?
Well, I haven't seen Miss Victoria since early this afternoon.
Okay, Bridget. If Donna shows up, you tell her I'm on my way home, all right? There's something very important I have to tell her.
Are you serious?
The lady, and I use that term most loosely, stole the designs from Nicole.
Why?
Because she's a well-dressed sleazeball. I don't know.
I have a contract with her.
I'm sorry, honey.
Are you telling me that I am going to sponsor a fashion show where the designer stole the designs?
Nobody knew.
That's great. That's just great. That's just the best news ever. What am I supposed to do about that?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing? You're telling me that I have a contract with a snake and there's nothing I can do about it?
You just sit tight, honor the contract as if we never had this conversation, and I'll take care of the rest.
Oh, no. How? How? What are you going to do?
Don't worry. Babs will get hers. I just wanted you to know.
You don't plan to tell me what you're going to do, do you?
It's for your own good, Felicia.
My mother used to say that when she gave me cod liver oil.
Have I ever let you down?
Ever?
One time, maybe. 2 tops. All right. 3 at the outside.
What are you going to get me into here?
Nothing.
What?
Absolutely nothing.
Hi.
Barbara,
What are you doing here?
I was looking for you.
Or possibly covering for your partner while he gives Felicia an earful?
Would I do that?
In a heartbeat.
No, you said that you wanted to know what Cass and I were doing in my suite.
Well, darling, with a fat French maid and a bolt of crepe de chine, I think I have an idea.
Well, Cass, he gets a little carried away sometimes, and
Don't you wish?
there's really nothing for you to worry about.
I know. I'm taking care of it myself. I'm leaving. Tell Felicia when I come back I don't want to be detained while she talks to her little errand boy.
Here's my advice. And I can tell you're just dying to hear it.
You usually make sense.
Usually. Listen, I think, you can either forget about it or you can do something about it.
I want to know the truth.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
I've got to do this alone, Jamie.
Hey, where are you going?
To the docks. If Uncle John and Donna are there, I'm gonna know it.
Suppose you do find them together.
Well, then I'm gonna tell Michael he has a right to know, don't you think?
Well, that's up to you to decide. You have to do what you think is right.
What else can I do?
And walk away from it. Let it be.
I've thought about that, but I can't. Not from something this important, but I need proof. I'll get that tonight.
Take care of yourself, okay?
Thanks for the talk and the advice.
Call me, or I'll call you.
Good night.
It's a three-parter with a byline.
That's exciting.
Oh, it's a big step up. And, wait a minute. Where is she? Where is she, Jamie?
I think you just lost your date, Tony.
You know, I don't know what your problem is, but I'm getting real tired of it. And you, Frame.
So I'm sorry about this, Lisa.
Vicky went home?
I'm not sure. I just hope I did the right thing.
Are you worried?
She's a mess. She has to talk to her parents as soon as possible.
Is that what you told her?
You can't deal with a problem until you bring it out into the open.
I wish I'd talked to my parents. Maybe we could have understood each other better.
All right, if you're not going to tell me what you're going to do, you can at least tell me when.
Trust me.
Trust you? How come you're not trusting me? You know I know why you're doing this. You're doing this because you think I'm going to blab and blow the whole
It's
thing.
all for you, Felicia.
That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Go ahead, admit it.
I have only your best interests at heart.
You think that I'm a big blabbermouth, don't you?
Oh, no, honey. Not a big blabbermouth. A little blabbermouth.
Cass?
Cute little...
Oh,
Fabulous
Nicole.
outfit.
Thank you.
Welcome
Wow.
home.
Yes, I'm homecoming. I just find out in 5 minutes that I've got a contract with the Dragon Woman of 7th Avenue.
Well, at least she hasn't cheated you out of a small fortune.
You're right, I'm sorry. Really.
No, it's okay. She'll get hers sooner or later.
Yes, well, you know, Cass was just saying that maybe it will be sooner than later.
Don't try to pump her for information. She already has orders to clam up.
I just talked to Barbara on my way in.
Where is she?
Hopefully, she jumped on her broom and flew west.
Yeah, she did, but she'll be back. She still wants to talk to you, Felicia.
Yeah, I'll bet. Wish I knew what I was going to say to her.
I guess I'd better get back to work. Welcome back, Felicia.
Thank you, honey.
I'll be down in a few minutes, okay?
Yeah.
She's a lovely girl, isn't she? Very attractive.
Oh, well, you think so, Felicia? I hadn't really noticed.
I'm leaving first thing in the morning.
Tomorrow.
The boat's ready to sail.
John, why are you going?
I've already asked him that.
Yes, and you didn't answer me either.
I thought it's what you wanted.
Why, it is, but
But what?
there is something in me that wants you to stay.
There is.
I am so confused.
Why?
I think you know why.
I need to hear it from you.
I keep seeing Michael looking at me, wondering why I have changed so much. He's judging me. And I know he just wants everything to be simple again. He wants me to be the woman I was when he married me.
What do you want?
I don't know if I really know anymore. But I do know that after all these years, I am so tired of being everything everybody else wants me to be. Of being the daughter who never makes my daddy angry. And of being the woman that should be Michael's wife. You're right. it didn't work, did it? And I wasted all those years.
You're never honest with yourself.
Well, I'm trying to do that now.
What do you want, Donna? What do you really want?
Someone to love me. Someone to love who I really am.
Someone does. Someone loves who you are. It's the way you are.
Spend the day with the...
Hello, Jamie?
Nicole, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Great, how are you?
Oh, fantastic. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. It's been a while.
Staying in Bay City?
I'm really not sure yet. You've got quite a guy here. A very good one. Jamie and I go way back.
Oh, yeah. How far back?
But it's been quite a while.
Oh, it really has. You know, you are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Nicole should know she used to model.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. You know, and I just had an idea. A terrific idea. Have you ever done any modeling, Lisa?
Me, no.
No.
Why? Why?
Well, I'm designing now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No? Well, I think I'll be having a fashion show in a few days, and I'm looking for somebody to model a wedding dress that I designed.
A wedding dress?
Mm-hmm. It's like it was made for you. Would you do it?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, please don't say no. Please, you'd be so perfect.
I don't have any experience at this.
Well, you don't need any. I'll teach you everything you need to know.
I really don't think so.
Well, I won't push it. But if you change your mind, I'm staying here in the tower, okay?
Okay.
It's really good to see you again, Jamie.
Yeah, same here, same here.
Bye.
Bye. Listen, I hope you're not upset about Nicole.
No, of course not.
I thought that might be the reason why you don't want to model her dress.
No, that's not it.
Listen, I believe me, I understand.
A wedding dress.
I know you, Cass. You'll crack. I mean, it may take me a little time, but you're going to tell me what this plan is.
You could boil me in oil.
Oh, darling, I don't need any oil. You're going to tell me. Yes, you will.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, turn around. Hi, Mitch.
Hey, Mitch. Hi. Listen, I think I'll go back downstairs and give Nicole a hand.
Well, I'll be here when you want to spill the beans. I was waving at you.
While you were busy with Cass, I didn't want to interrupt.
You could never interrupt Cass and me.
How does it feel to be back?
You want your present?
Why don't you try to get out of here for a couple of hours?
Your place or my place?
Matthew?
Matthew's place?
No, Matthew's here. Excuse me.
Oh.
Hi, son.
Hi, Mitch.
Hi.
I tried to call you, but you were never here.
I've been out a lot. I've really been busy. I'm sorry. What's up?
Soccer. My school team's having a father-son game. You know, fathers against us.
Is this an invitation to go?
Well, if you'll do it, will you?
Yeah, I'd love to do it. Sounds great. What, have you gone Hollywood on me or what?
Huh?
The sunglasses, the shades, what's with them?
Oh, nothing. They're cool.
That's cool.
Well, I mean, all the kids are wearing them.
Oh, yeah? Really? Well, that's all right. You mind if I see them?
You want to see them?
Yes.
Well, they're too small for you.
It's a pretty good mouse you got there. And a lip to match. Want to tell me what happened?
Soccer practice. I fell.
What, you fell into a guy's fist?
No.
What happened? You were in a fight?
Yeah.
What about? Matthew, you were in a fight. I want to know why.
Donna? Vicky, anybody here?
Oh, it's only me, Mr. Michael.
And me.
Oh, Mr. Peter, I'm sorry. I thought you'd gone out.
Oh, no, Bridget. I only go out when the rest of the family's here. Welcome back, Michael.
Wasn't much of a pleasure trip, Peter, as you recall.
I don't memorize the details of your itinerary.
Oh, Peter, I'd think you'd know all about this trip.
Oh, Mr. Michael, was it a terrible explosion?
The factory was totally leveled. Your father arranged it, however, so that no one was in the factory at the time of the explosion. No one died.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My only consolation, Peter, is knowing how much you and your father are going to dislike being in prison.
Oh, Michael, really? Don't you have more to worry about here at home?
Meaning what, Peter? Mom, is something wrong with my mother?
Oh, no, Mr. Michael. No, Miss Clara's just fine. She's upstairs with the nurse.
Good.
I wasn't talking about your mother.
Peter, I really don't care what you were talking about. I'm looking for Donna. Do you know where she is?
You know, I never understood you before.
Not all that much to understand.
You know, you act like you don't need anybody.
I try not to.
Doesn't work, though, does it?
Nothing works all the time.
You know, I don't think anyone has ever called me a hurricane before.
You never realized what a good writer I was, did you?
I do think you know how I feel. I think you really do know how I feel inside.
I think so.
It was true, you know. When I was with you, that's exactly how I felt.
Why are you telling me this now?
Maybe... because you still make me feel that way.
Donna.
That storm, it's still inside, John.
Did you know that in the middle of each of those storms is a very quiet place? Peaceful. Still.
You're watching.
It's just one of those things, Mitch.
Just one of what things?
You know, it happens all the time at school.
I thought we had an understanding with each other, that we wouldn't keep things from each other. Now, what is it?
I just got in this argument with a kid.
Go on.
Well, he said something. He said my father was a jailbird, so I decked him.
I see.
Then I was walking away, and he came up from behind and punched me from the back.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? The kid's a punk.
It's just that you were raised to Corey. I didn't mean to bring my past into the picture.
Don't say that. That's not true.
Well, it is true. I mean, if I could go back and change the past, I would. I mean, it's one thing. I can live with it, but it doesn't mean that you have to.
Yes, it does. There is a reason. You're my father. I'm proud of you.
I appreciate your saying that.
It's the truth.
Well, speaking of the truth, I'm proud of having you as my son, and I appreciate you're standing up for me.
Can I put the glasses back on now?
Sure. But no fighting at school, no fighting anywhere unless you have to, absolutely have to.
I did have to.
I love you.
Well, I'll call you and let you know about the soccer game.
Okay, then I'm gonna start maybe doing some wind sprints, maybe some jogging. Don't worry, I'll be in shape.
Shape? Who needs you in shape? I mean, I'm playing against you.
See you.
See you later.
Hey, what happened to Matthew's eye?
We got into a fight.
Is he okay?
He's more than okay.
I guess it runs in the family.
I do believe Donna went down to the sailboat.
What?
If you would have asked, I would have told.
Well, what's she doing there, Peter?
Who knows?
Well, she has no use for John anymore. I mean, what did she get down there for?
Well, I can only assume that...
You can assume what, Peter?
That you went down there to try to keep your brother in Bay City.
I don't believe this.
Donna found out that John is trying to run away again. I guess he's going to keep trying till he gets it right.
Does my mother know about this?
You see, Michael, Donna has stronger family feelings than you'd care to admit. For your sake and Clara's, she went down there to try to stop John.
Well, why didn't anyone tell me about this, Peter?
Who can talk to you? You're so preoccupied these days.
I'm going down there now.
Here's your coat, Mr. Michael.
Thank you, Bridget.
Watch out for the fog.
Donna should not be out alone on a night like this. And I will take care of John.
Well, is there anything you want, Mr. Peter?
Oh, no, thank you, Bridget. I have everything I want.
I have waited so long.
Just don't worry. What's wrong?
I can't do this.
Why not?
Don't you know why?
Yes.
I can't do this, Don. We just can't do this.
Soap net.
Avenue.
So we bring her down. What then?
We celebrate.
Celebrate what? We still won't have any money to manufacture, and all this work will be for nothing.
One step at a time.
It would just be nice to know that there'll be a payoff to it all.
We'll figure out something.
Oh, well, I wouldn't have to if my grandmother wouldn't have had such a weird sense of humor.
That wasn't funny. This is funny.
35 is a little bit old to have a trust fund released to you.
You're never too old to come into
Or
money.
that, the occasion upon, marriage clause. Huh, that's a real hoot.
Well,
She must have thought I was a complete ditz.
she obviously meant to make you pay your dues.
Marriage. I can't even cook.
With that kind of money, you can order out.
You know, I know some women marry for money, but not their own. How you doing, Sophie?
All we need is the bride.
I'm working on that, too.
Oh, I found her
Where?
at Tops.
You're gonna put that on someone you found in a restaurant without consulting with me?
She is beautiful, and she would make this gown look sensational. I just hope she says yes.
I just don't want to be a model.
Because it was a wedding dress?
How's you feel?
Fine. Don't change the subject.
Jamie, I just don't want to talk about it anymore, okay?
And that was the reason.
Please, Jamie.
I thought we could talk about anything.
We can.
Then tell me what's wrong.
I thought I was over it.
And then Nicole mentioned the wedding dress.
Yeah, and then suddenly I was back there on the island with...
When Glazer put the wedding dress on you?
I never want to feel like that again.
I understand that. But I thought this might have the opposite effect.
How?
You model the dress, realize how beautiful you are. Maybe then you won't be afraid to put on a wedding dress for real.
Oh, come on. I can't come right out and tell you.
Why not?
Because it would, well, it would take all the fun out of it.
What do you think? This is fun, sitting here playing 20 questions?
You know, you're going to be sorry that you're such a grouch when you find out what a lavish gift I got you.
I'm not playing.
Okay. Okay, I guess you give me no choice.
A real live water buffalo?
You guessed. Oh, now, wait. Wait, there is an explanation.
What, it needs an explanation?
Well, now, remember when you went to Alaska?
I know I didn't bring you a water buffalo.
No, but you brought me my wonderful totem pole to protect me from the spirits, right?
And have they been giving you a hard time?
No, no, no.
See, it worked.
Let's just hope this works. Okay.
You didn't.
I did.
You brought me the Eiffel Tower?
Do you like it?
Of course I like it. I mean, everybody likes the Eiffel Tower. I mean, it also matched a great turning point in engineering history.
Well, that's just what I wanted to talk about.
I mean, I didn't even know you knew anything about engineering. Now, how many people know anything about flying buttresses?
Well, it's a hard thing for me to talk about. I have such a personal response.
You know, I never knew we had something so concrete in common.
Well, I'm just tickled pink that I got this for you, really.
You know, in fact, one day, I plan on taking a tour of all the engineering feats of the world. Like maybe start off at the pyramids, ease by the Taj Mahal. What do you think?
It's great, really.
But I wonder where we could find flying buttresses.
We?
I know. Notre Dame Cathedral.
Paris?
Maybe while we're there, stop by and catch the Eiffel Tower. You know, I've always wondered how Eiffel saw the problem of metal fatigue, for example, right there.
Maybe we could see it at night, you know, with the stars twinkling over us.
You're right. You know, you were right. I mean, this is not just a gift. This is more than a gift. I mean, this is more than an idea. This has been an inspiration.
you feel that way?
You know, all those years I was running, I used to put myself to sleep at night with the same thought.
What was that?
Actually, it was more of a dream than a thought. I'd open the door, and you were standing there. And you told me that you finally realized it was me you wanted all along. And that everything would be fine as long as we were together. I would take you and hold you in my arms. And make love to you. It was the most natural thing in the world. I want you so much. Now you're running, aren't you? You're running from Mike.
I just don't know which way to turn, John.
You have to start thinking about what you want. You're a long way from knowing that now. Nothing's changed. You see, this night would be just a repeat of that night 20 years ago. I'm sorry.
So what do we do now?
I was only planning on being away for a while. Maybe I'll revise that plan.
Leave for good?
I know something now. I have to have something of my own. A life. I'll never have that here. What about you?
I'll go home. And I'll patch things up with Michael.
Is that what you really want?
It's where I belong.
Only on SoapNet.
I'm off to find a safe place for my Eiffel Tower.
Oh, would you like a little help?
With what?
I'm inviting myself to your apartment, Julie. You're supposed to jump up and down for joy and not question my motives.
Well, then let's go find a safe place.
Good, that's better.
You may be right.
I am right.
Okay, okay.
Then you'll wear the wedding dress?
Oh.
Did I hear you say wedding dress?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lisa! I'm so happy! Oh, Jamie! I'm so glad. Honey, are you actually going to get married? I don't believe it.
This is great, John. Picked the perfect night to decide to leave town.
Lisa,
What?
listen, I hear footsteps.
Someone outside?
Shh.
Vicky?
No.
You said that she'd followed.
No, Tony took her away.
Find out who it is.
John, please be careful.